Felicity, and I'm here on a very hot, sunny day on the southern coast of the UK. And you may be thinking to yourself, why is that crazy woman dressed up like that on a hot day? I'll tell you why. Because I have been looking for a coat like this, a nice roomy, big, long coat for about a year. I must have bought at least 8 coat patterns, and when I measured them I knew that the balance wasn't what I wanted, and I've had this fabulous woolen material for about 2 years, and I was determined I was going to make the right coat. This is the right coat for me. This is what I wanted. So I found it by accident. I was looking at a YouTube channel and there were reviews on style, Burda style magazine. And there it was. There was my coat. Oh, I was thrilled. Anyway, so this coat is from Burda Style, and it's the magazine that Burda do, and it's 103 coat. I don't think it's a particularly new style that they've done. I think it's maybe 2 or 3 years old. But for me, this is what I wanted. And yes, I'm hot, but I wanted to show you because I've wanted to use this fabric for a very, very long time. Now I just, yes, so here we go. It's fully lined, very hot. Let me show you. Fully lined, fully lined. Now, I wouldn't say that this pattern is for the faint-hearted, because quite frankly, it doesn't come with hardly any instructions. There weren't pockets like this type of pocket, the patch pockets. Let me show you. There we are. Can you see that? Patch pockets on the front there. But I didn't want that. I actually wanted side pockets. This fabric kind of lends itself to not doing too much with it, really. So that's it. Now, I did the largest size that they had, and that was a 44. Now, according to this, size 44 is, let me see, bust 39. Well, I can tell you that I have a bust of a 44. So I did risk it, but it did pay off and hit 40.5. No, I'm 54. So this is my lovely coat. At the back I have put a back band. Now I have to say, if you've been listening to my pattern reviews, the last one I did, I told you I made 2 things in 1 week, and the first one my husband thought looked like a pyjama top, and this one he told me looks like a dressing gown. It's enough to put you off for life, isn't it, wearing something? Anyway, I love it. I've made it too late for this winter, but we will have more winters. Right, I didn't do buttonholes because I figured it wouldn't work on this. I found some huge poppers. Oh, let's see, can I get them to you? Huge poppers. So I've popped them on there. I've covered some buttons in some velvet and just sewed them on. They don't work, but they, they're fine. I was looking for something with a lovely wide sleeve, and here it is. The only thing that I need to tell you, this pattern, as I said, is not for the faint-hearted. If you're not that experienced at sewing, you may find it quite difficult because these patterns don't give you a seam allowance. So you need to remember constantly that you need to add a seam allowance on when you're cutting out. And that means if you want a 2-inch hem, you have to make allowances for a 2-inch hem. So you have to have that mindset all the time you're cutting this pattern out. However, as I said to you, look, I'm 54 inches around the hips. I could get someone else in this with me, but my aim was to make a lovely loose coat. I saw a coat on the mother in Home Alone years ago, and she had this fabulous loose coat, and I thought one of these days I'm going to make that. So I have. Yeah, as I say, instructions are just one page, no pictures. We don't get pictures with it. This is your cutting and sewing instructions. For me, I think it was well worth it. This is the loveliest coat I've ever made. I think the fabric helps though. The fabric is great, isn't it? But if you're a big girl like me, I wouldn't worry. It will go round you. Plenty of room all over it. Hope you like it. I'm getting a bit hot now, so I'm going to have to go and take it off. Thank you for watching. Bye.